G'day bioathletic followers, Trav and Jen here, and we're just talking a little bit about injuries, I guess, that occur in cycling, mountain biking, that kind of stuff, Jen?
Yep.
Yeah, right. What's next on the list? What's troubling you?
Alright, next one is cramps. Everyone's had them at some point in time.
Yeah.
What are cramps?
What are cramps? Cramps is basically your muscles telling you that they've had enough, more or less. After a certain point, your muscles will develop enough fatigue, in which their only real response after that is to tighten up and hope for the best. So effectively, that's what happens there. It's a neurological, and there's neurological and biomechanical factors at play there, but effectively it's a over fatigue, more or less.
Okay, sure. So, you're 4 hours into a race and you're cramping. What can you do?
You're past the point of no return, basically. If you're already cramping, you've missed your opportunity to avoid cramps, basically. You've already hit that point of fatigue, and it's unlikely that you're going to be able to get rid of the cramps completely. Your best bet is probably at that point to start some passive stretching, and look, you might be lucky enough to get through it. It may be so bad that you have to stop. It depends on where you and the biomechanical factors in play.
All right. Is there a point before then when you could do something about it?
Yeah, definitely. What you basically need to do is almost preempt it, and you can start if you know you're likely to start cramping up at the 4 hour mark. You might start stretching at 2 or 3 hour mark, and basically just give yourself a little bit of resistance there against it. But again, it's kind of putting a band-aid on the problem. It's not really the fix that you want.
Alright, what is the fix then?
The fix is basically giving yourself some fatigue resistance. If you can resist the fatigue from actually kicking in the first place, you'll resist the cramps. So that more or less comes down to Jen here. Basically getting in the gym or getting on the bike and building up that fatigue resistance by getting more training under the belt. The stronger you are, the less likely that fatigue is going to be kicking in at the critical time.
Alright, brilliant. Thanks, Trav.
Sweet. Avoid the cramps.